Hi guys, Lacey Philippich here for day 30 of the 30 Days 30 Tips Challenge. Yay, day 30, we made it. I'm very excited and I've really enjoyed this process and I'm getting such great feedback and people are putting questions in, so I've decided I'll probably keep going with this process. Maybe not every day, but I will keep sharing tips with you online. So thank you to those of you who've given me questions to answer. I'll do those over the next couple of weeks. I'm really looking forward to it. My tip today is about how to give effectively. Now, this is a topic with much contention and much emotion around it. And what do I mean by giving? It's donating money, donating time, that kind of thing. How do we give effectively and feel good about it? Now, there's a lot of talk when you talk about donating about finding people that have very low administrative costs. You know, 93% of every bit of money we receive goes straight to the people that receive it. Now, that's one way to look at it. However, if you've got people that have a very low administrative cost and they can raise, say, 10 million bucks, so the pie is this big, and 97% of that goes to the people that need it, that's great. Now, if they had an administrative cost that was more like 25% of the pie, but they could grow the pie to 100 million, wouldn't that be better? Because instead of getting 9.7 million, the people that you want to help get 75 million. Now, there's a great talk on this by Dan Pallotta about the way we think about charities. So I would encourage you, when you're thinking about giving, not to think about necessarily the administrative costs. We certainly want to see the best efficiency that we can. But if it costs them extra money to advertise and they raise a heap more money, surely that's better for your cause. So think about that first of all. Second of all, there's a theory about effective altruism, this idea that and they use a common example when they talk about this, which is it costs $40,000 to train a guide dog for a blind person. Now, that $40,000 could give something like 1,600 people that are blind their sight back. Now, when you talk about one blind person getting help from a guide dog or 1,600 people getting their sight back, it's very hard to justify the guide dog, right? And if you ask the blind person, the theory is they would probably say, no, give the 1,600 people their sight back. That's about effective altruism. Where is the best use of your money on a global scale, considering our want and need? Now, here's the thing with that. My mum still loves giving to the guide dogs because it makes her feel good. She loves the puppies. She loves the things that they offer for sale. So that works for her. So I guess there's this wrestle that we all have with what do we want to support? What's the way to go about it? And really for me, it's about what makes you feel good. Now, personally, I like to donate my time. I would rather go and talk to people about how to manage their money. I'd like to go to prisons and schools and those kinds of things, do it for free and get the message out there about financial management, because I think that's got the potential to make a lot more difference than my money does. But it's not for everybody. Donating effectively is about what you feel is good, and make sure you do the due diligence by all means. Don't go giving to any random people, but it's about what helps you feel good about yourself so that you are motivated to make more money to give or to find more time to give. That's what effective altruism is to me. It's not the technical definition, I know. Anyway, that's day 30. If you like this topic, you might want to read about poverty in Australia. Yes, we do have poverty in Australia. 1 in 6 children in Australia lives below our poverty line, 1 in 7 adults. Pretty incredible. You might want to go read about that when you're thinking about where you might donate your money and time. As I said, that's the last one today. So exciting. So thank you for staying with me. I really appreciate it. I will keep answering your questions via video logs. I'll do it a couple of times a week on Facebook. I'll let you know when. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers. Bye.